Hello, my friends. I'm excited to share with you the steps for creating a digital planner that incorporates hyperlinks. As I film this tutorial video, the current version of iPad OS is 13.3, and my tools for demonstration include an 11-inch iPad Pro and a second generation Apple Pencil. In today's video, we will dive into the exciting process of customizing your digital planner. I will be guiding you through resizing your slides, crafting the key slide, adding book rings and monthly tabs, designing a book cover, setting up the master slide, and finally, adding hyperlinks. Let's get started on creating a digital planner together. In order to create a book-like appearance, I will use rounded square shapes with book binder rings down the middle. From the basic shape, select the rounded square. We should adjust the rounded square accordingly. Once you are satisfied with that, duplicate it on the other side. As we did just now, select both rectangle, select the paintbrush, then fill button will appear. Click it. You could use the color options over here, presets, color, gradient images, or you could insert your own pictures. We could go back and insert the picture I've prepared. You might want to use these color palettes because those colors were designed by experts and they always look comfortable. Try this website. I have been using them for a long time. So this time, as you can see, I've already added these color palettes. So I will use the color dropper. By selecting the color we want, create a rectangle with white color. As a realistic book, the pages inside are always smaller than the background. So this is how I adjust the size of my page, and my preference is put it in the middle. And by selecting the rectangle and selecting the brush, click on the shadow button and select the second shadow option. If you want to customize the shadow, feel free to do so. There are still more options for you to design. And this is how I like. And continue copying and pasting. Adjust the right side a little bit. And do this one more time. See, now we've got a realistic stack of papers. You could zoom in and adjust one more time. Now it looks more comfortable. Now I will lock this purple cover over the brush. You could select the arrange and then lock. Select these three pages of white papers and then copy. We're gonna paste that to the other side. Because now we are on the different direction, so I want to make the shadows over the left side. So I will go back to the brush and then change the shadow option from the second one to the first one. And then I will try to lock this cover. Now I need to adjust the left side. It's not easy, just be careful. See, that's our realistic stacks of papers. As I have already made the book bindering with the matching background color, choose the picture logo and add the book ring PNG. The PNG size could be changed by simply selecting Edit Mask if it's too big. I think the size is still too big. I only want to keep 12 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I will keep adjusting and do this. And then I will drag it to the middle and adjust. Yeah, it's important to put our book ring in the right place because this looks good. When we are using digital planner, we always organize our digital planner by creating slides for each section of page. For example, we might have sections such as monthly calendar, weekly calendar, notes, and lots of things. Now let's start by making 12 monthly tabs. Choose the basic shape, make a rounded rectangle, and adjust it slightly. Remember the color palettes I put aside just now? It will now be used to adjust the... Oh, okay, I need to change the layer. It will now be used to adjust the color of my monthly tabs. Okay, select the rectangle. We're gonna use the color dropper. Okay, this color looks good to me. Drag it to the book's edge. You may need to adjust its layer until it appears below my white pages. Okay, we still need to adjust its layer. Okay, now it looks good. We could copy and paste another rounded rectangle. And let's see what color we're gonna use this time. Okay, I think this color looks good to me. Follow the same steps. And make sure this tab is below the first one. Below the first one. Okay. Adjust its layer. Now it's below the first one, so it's perfect. On the next tab, I'm gonna change another color. Let's see. I'm gonna use yellow this time. Drag it to the edge and change its layer below the green color. You see the layers is one after one. It's so nice to have these colors matching. So like I suggest just now, using a color palette is really helpful, especially when you don't have much experience in arts, just like me. I will now copy these 3 tablets. I use the select object, 1, 2, 3. And I will copy and paste. Drag it to the edge. Don't forget to change its layer. Okay, now it's below the previous tab, so it's okay. We're gonna keep doing this. Change its layer. Oh, it's too much. Now we've got 12 monthly tabs, so our mission is accomplished. But since the 12 monthly tabs is not matched to our cover, so we need to adjust them all. Selecting all the monthly tabs. It's a little bit tricky, so be careful. Clearly, the size of the monthly tabs is now incorrect. We could then group them together, then adjust their size until it looks perfect. Then we're gonna ungroup them. Okay, this is how our first slide looks. Because this slide forms the foundation of the entire digital planner, it's important. Later, we will adjust different slides just based on it. Now we are going to make a book cover for this digital planner. Look at the left side of the corner, choose the plus button, and we're gonna select a blank slide. And then we are gonna go back to the page we've created just now. Because in the previous section, I've locked this cover, so now I need to unlock it. And then copy and paste. Then insert the bookbinder ring PNG I created previously. The same process, edit the mask. I just need 12 rings like the previous page. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make a slightly adjustment until it fits the cover. Okay, I think it looks good. And then I need to insert another rounded rectangle. And I will change its color to white. We can come up with the title for this digital planner, or we can do this later. Yeah, this is the look of our cover. Now the upcoming section is pretty difficult since lots of people don't understand what is master slide. So I think you could follow my step first and then you could try to do this for a few times by yourself, and then you will come up with some ideas about that. That's the way how I learned the master slide. And now we need to go back to this page. Make sure you are on the page you wish to duplicate, okay? The same, we need to drag it aside in case we need to use later. And now we're going to simply tap anywhere on the screen. Anywhere on the screen, but not on the shapes we created just now. Choose select objects. On the bottom, you will see a pop-up that says select all. You can click it and choose copy. Now it's already in the clipboard. If you tap on the screen, you will see the option to edit slide layout. Over here, edit slide layout. On the left side, there are all the master slides for these keynotes. Now, we are going to create a master slide for this digital planner. So click the plus button and select a blank slide. I'm going to change its name. Master slide. Okay, on this page, paste what was already copied. Click on the done button. Now the page you see right now has been copied to the master slide already. If we want to double check, we can click edit slide layout and go to the master slide. See, it's already here. and my preference is check it below. Anyway, it's quite difficult to understand the concept of the master slide. It's possible that you will still be confused even if you follow all the steps I provided. It takes time to figure it out. You just have to remember this. If you want to change the slide for any master slide, make sure you stay on the master slide. Moreover, all the adjustments we've made on the master slide are applied to all slides we paste from other master slides. For example, this is what I've copied from the master slide, right? But I didn't change anything from here, from the presentation. And now I need to go back to the master slide. And for example, I'm going to add a circle. And then change its color to purple, okay? Now I'm going to leave this master slide. Go back to the presentation I created just now. See? All the adjustments we made on the master slide are applied to all the slides we paste from the master slide, which saves us much time. Okay, now I need to delete this because that's just an example. I don't need to use that. Also, I want to explain why it's important to use our master slide. This is the first slide we created just now. It's easy for you to move the things here, and if we are creating more details, that would be a mess because it's movable, right? But if we are using the slide from the master slide, we cannot edit. Look at the screen. It said the object can be edited on the slide layout only. It means we need to go back to the master slide to make the adjustments. So it's pretty safe. Now I need to delete the first job we created just now and then keep using the master slide. I will only keep one master slide and then I will move the cover to the first one. And now I'm going to make a monthly master slide. So I will go back to the master slide place. And over here, I would use the plus button. And I'm going to choose this master slide and rename monthly master. Okay, now I will do some simple designs for you to understand how to do the links between the monthly tabs, okay? Now I will add the rounded rectangle, put it over here, and change its color. I like this purple. I don't want to use the color this time. So I will choose no fill and I will add the border, change the color to purple and add the width so it will be more clear. Now I'm going to add the name for this monthly tabs as well. Change its font. I'm going to do the rotation 170 degree. Put it over here. The size is too much, so adjust its size. I think 38. Yeah, it looks good. January. So now I finished our monthly master slide. I don't want to make it too difficult because it's so hard to understand. It's more like I want you to understand how to make a digital planner And later in the future videos, we could do something fancy. We're gonna do this step by step. Okay, we are heading back to this page. This one is our basic master slide. And this one is our monthly master slide. Now I want to add January over here. I'm gonna edit its font. I want it to look bigger, maybe 99. Because the name for the month is something we're gonna change. This one is for the January and the next one is for February. So I did edit this part in our master slide. We're gonna do this on the presentation. So we're gonna duplicate and then we're gonna change, okay? January and then February, right? Duplicating until we've got 12 months. January, February. And now we finish our monthly tabs. Now we are going to do the next part is for our hyperlinks. Now we need to count the numbers. So later, if we need to add the hyperlinks to January, we need to link January to the page 3. Add the hyperlinks for February to the page 4. So we're gonna keep doing this until we finish all of them. So remember, January is the page 3. We are going to the master slide. And then January, link to page 3, 4, 5. If you want to do the double check, we could click the arrow button. This one is for 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 11, 14. So the number is correct. So we're gonna go back to our presentation. Every page has been linked already, except this page. So let's go back to our master slide and we could copy them. And paste to the basic master slide. So you see, they all have their hyperlinks. So now we need to go back to the presentation, rename this digital planner, monthly. Okay, so we're gonna press this button and export. We're gonna choose PDF. You could choose this one to better quality, good quality. Now in this tutorial, I will use the best quality and export to GoodNotes. Import as a new document. Okay. This is what I made just now. If you want to use the hyperlink, we have to press this button first. Press. For example, if I want to go to July, press July, and now it's July. If I want to go back to January, see, that's January. So it means my hyperlinks works. And then I want to go to August. Now it's August. And then I want to go to November, January. Sometimes the hyperlink didn't work. It's because you didn't press this button. And sometimes it's because of the bugs of our app. So you need to update when we've got the new version. And sometimes it's because you don't have the connection with your Apple Pencil. So you just reclink them and make sure the connection works well. And that's it. That's the tutorial for today. I hope you understand how to make a digital planner by yourself. I'm so happy to make this by myself. Please let me know if you find my video helpful and would like to see more tutorial videos like this in the future. Give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Although many people think 2024 is too late to start making digital planners or stickers, I believe there are still a lot of possibilities. Stay tuned and let's grow together. I will see you next time. Goodbye.